It's no secret that alcohol is a big part of college culture. Usually, when you think about college, you think about kids doing keg stands and frat parties, or those actually able to get into the nightclubs taking shots. But college drinking isn't always about spiked fruit punch. As students are getting older, some of them are trading their plastic cups for wine glasses. Wine appreciation is not just for career men and women anymore. Now, newly legal students are beginning to acquire a taste for the better served age delight. Scientifically, a glass of white or red wine, a bottle of beer, and a shot of whiskey or any other spirits all contain equivalent amounts of alcohol. That means a 5-ounce glass of wine will have the same effect as a 12-ounce bottle of beer or a 1.5 ounce of 80 proof distilled spirits. So, why the sudden change in taste? I sat down with a few college age wine lovers to get the lowdown, and I found that more and more young men and women prefer wine socially and when they're just at home relaxing. Some do it mostly for the image, and I found that the interest and taste for wine is coming with natural maturity for some students.
My name is Courtney Cross Johnson. I am a 21-year-old psychology major.
My name is Julian Malagon. I'm 21 and my major is cinematography.
My name is Yasmin Assar. I'm 21 years old and I'm a double major in political science and economics.
My name is Julian Jean Francois. I'm 22 years old. My major is exercise physiology.
Hi, I'm Rassandra Walker. I am 21 years old and I'm a biology major.
Whenever the option is available, I choose wine.
I prefer wine if I'm just going to have a relaxed night with friends. If it's going to be something low-key, then I prefer it.
Usually when I'm in more relaxed environments, I prefer wine, but then again, I think I just prefer wine over hard liquor any day.
I actually prefer wine over hard liquor or beer most times if I want to drink.
I prefer wine when I'm just having a night in, either by myself or with a couple girlfriends, and just when we just want to have like a chill night as opposed to when we're actually going out.
Yeah, if I'm on a date or something, then I'll have wine, but if I'm by myself, I might just have it whenever, just to relax on a Saturday after a long week.
Usually a social thing, but occasionally I'll just have a glass by myself when I'm reading or just trying to relax.
Sometimes I just come back from a long day, class and work, and have my own little happy hour right here.
My mom's like a wine connoisseur. My mom was always like teaching me like the etiquette of wine and stuff like that, so that's probably what got me started. And working like in the restaurant business, you see a lot of.
Right before my 21st birthday, people started like buying me wine for my birthday, and so I started drinking it.
I started drinking wine a couple years ago. I would have like a glass with dinner.
Just one friend introduced me to it, so then I kind of took off from there, did research and did my own thing.
I used to really love Moscato, but then as I started to drink more wine, I realized it was way too sweet for me, and now my favorite is Chardonnay.
I'm still exploring because I'm new to the game. I just turned 21.
I love Sweet Red.
I recently tried Sauvignon.
Moscato, it's becoming a little bit too overrated.
It's definitely the taste. It's the taste. It's probably what you would call a young people's drink. Maybe it's considered a feminine drink.
The Sweet Red or Zinfandel.
I don't really enjoy red wine.
I go through different phases. At first it started off with Moscato that kind of introduced me to it, but now I'm on to Riesling. Now I'm on to blends like California blends and things like that. So I'm on the red wine right now, which is the Merlot and the blends of Merlot. Taste of it is better. It sits well with you the next day. It's just more a classic.
For students in Miami, I know because you can get a wine bottle for $3 across the street, so that's a good investment as opposed to $7 for Long Island or something like that.
Maybe it's a phase. Maybe we have decided that we're like the new age. It's like some nouveau way of getting drunk or something.
I think we're getting to the age where we're starting to become past like the big party phase, and we're trying to just get into the more comfortable, sophisticated adult place in our life, and I think wine goes along with that well.
Maybe a lot of people think it makes them look more refined, but I don't know if a lot of them actually like the taste of it. It's like, I feel like it's a very different taste.
It probably is just a phase. You know, people, you know, you hear it in the songs, mentions of a sip Moscato and things like that. So people tend to go with what's popular.
And it's a different type of feeling. You know, sometimes people don't have as bad of a hangover with wine as they do other substances like vodka. I know vodka makes me feel terrible and I won't drink it, but I'll have wine. And sometimes they just want to feel classier because they're getting older and they've done the hard liquor for the first 3 or 4 years and then they want something different.
It's easy on the tongue, so it's easier to consume.
The fad, you know, getting drunk and being drunk in public places, you know, people don't like anymore. So it's people want to, you know, be older and look more sophisticated, you know, and so people want to have the bottle of wine, the glass of wine, look sexy. So people want to be more sexier, therefore you have to have sexy things around you, which is wine.
People are able to drink larger amounts of wine than they probably would, you know, the other alcohols and still get the same effect.
Wine's more like an alcohol to drink, like to enjoy drinking as opposed to like getting drunk, you know?